John here. I'm going to talk to you about an exercise that's very good for just opening up our squat and allowing our hips and ankles and everything to get mobilized and basically feel better all around. So starting here, we're going to test and have our arms overhead. This is basically off the deep squat from the FMS test here. See how my deep squat looks? What we want to look for is rounding out the back, just not getting to full depth. So a lot of people will be kind of stuck here when they first start. And from the side, this is optimal here. Boom. And then what most people will do is kind of fall forward. So test, and then we're going to retest and see what that improvement looks like, okay? So starting, wherever my natural kind of position, we can open this up and tweak. We can be wide, we can be narrow. It's an unloaded position, so we're not really putting much extra strain or risk on our body. So we can kind of just play around with this. So hang out here, bring the elbow to that VMO muscle of the inner thigh here, and be able to hang out. So a lot of people will be up here just kind of hanging out and breathing and bringing themselves down into that squat position, okay? We can open up and lift this foot even to really open the hips as we come out in this prying position. Hang out here. What we don't want to do, straight from the side here, is be too relaxed and resting on our tendons and ligaments here. We still want to be active with our core. We want this to be tight and braced here. So a lot of people will hang out right in this area. We can still work our way down. Again, you see my back's fairly straight. I'm able to hang out down in here. Pry open, we can do some head nods. We can try to keep the arms overhead. Anything we want to just open up our joints and allow some good deep breathing, things like that. A little more advanced, use a fairly light kettlebell just to facilitate, activate a little more here as well. We can pry open with this kettlebell. From the side too, boom. It's gonna maybe tend to brace a little bit better, a little more activation going on in my core. Otherwise, I'm gonna just fall forward when this bell's up here and really get around. So to be able to hang out there, do some curls even. Boom. Anything I want to do while I'm holding onto this bell to just open my hips to activate things. And again, retest. My squat's pretty clean already, so I'm not going to see as big a benefit. Still doesn't mean I shouldn't do this. Do something to just warm up, activate, and keep the good patterns good is what we like to say too. So give you another tool to use to help that squat be even better, ultimately be able to load and perform at your best.